Are we rolling? Okay. Here we are at the University of Texas at Austin, at least for now. UT has initiated a new program called UTNY. Their mission, to move the University of Texas at Austin to New York. We're here today to interview the student body to find out how is this even possible, and even if they want to move to New York, so we can save us from this libtard hate. I'm here with the worst host Next Week Now has ever had, Keegan Zipper. What's your name?
My name's Elizabeth Skaggs.
Daniel?
So how much do you know about UTNY?
I've gotten a lot of emails from them, and from the amount that I've read, I know I haven't read any of them.
So what do you think of the university's move to New York?
It's not like LA level, but it's certainly up there, so I'd want to go there myself.
I think it's very interesting, an interesting choice, but I think it does open up a lot of doors for a lot of people that may be wanting to go to New York.
So what's your theory on how they're going to move all these buildings to New York?
Wait, what?
All of these buildings to New York?
Yes, we're going to be relocating the entire campus to New York.
I don't think that's what they're going to be doing, or will they?
I am quite confident that's what will happen.
I mean, that's going to take a lot of work, but I think we could do it. You know, what starts here moves to New York.
Is that what UT New York is actually like? They're just moving UT to New York?
That is exactly what it is.
I was unaware, to say the least.
Number one, I'd like to say I cannot be the worst host. We've had Trevor on.
I don't think it would be possible.
You want to know what they don't have in New York? Trees. Look at that. They're all colorful too. New York only has buildings. And they're not even good buildings. They're taller than the tower. There are different theories of how we're going to be able to move all these buildings. Some think it's an airlift. Some think we're going to be having a towing company of sorts. And some suggest we're going to straight up push the buildings. Do you think that's feasible?
I don't know. Maybe they could just deconstruct the buildings to just their main parts and just move all the parts and just rebuild everything.
A lot of bus fare, maybe?
Would they do it building by building, or would they just somehow scoop under it and then lift up and then just air carry it to New York?
We get everyone propeller hats.
See, I can't even budget. How are we gonna do all of these buildings? This is one of the smaller ones. Will I still remain on the national sex offender list in New York?
What do you think national means? Quick question.
How do you feel about New York? Because, to be honest, I hate Italians. So, how would you feel moving there?
Italians are great. They brought us spaghetti and stuff, and that sounds terrible. Oh my God.
I wouldn't want to live in New York just because it's supposed to be cold, and I understand it's crowded and it smells.
You heard that? Italian people smell.
No. I said New York smells.
Because of the Italians.
Italians, Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa, Creed 2. Italia's good. Italy's good. They did good in the World Cup, probably. Next question, thank you.
Well, you heard it from me and him. We hate Italians.
No one has ever taken the Jesuit teachings correctly down here. And as someone from Galveston, I feel like they haven't learned enough about this.
Well, there's something that belongs in New York. Wait, was that anti-Semitic?
They're all up there in the sky. They're trying to reach the cloud. They're trying to get to Jesus. Jesus is going to come to us. That's how it works. They're building the Tower of Babel up there.
You see, it's just simply impossible. It'll take 20.89 weeks at 5 miles per hour. There's no way that UT can move to New York. It's 1,755 miles. And at 5 miles per hour, it'll take way too long, and I don't think any of the students want to move to New York. So UT, I'm asking you to stop. From Next Week Now, I'm Davis Grant. Good night.
Davis, hold on. Davis.
What is it, Austin?
Check it out.
Study abroad in New York?